Today we're going to be reviewing Drum Demon 3 by Prod by Lucky. Alright, so starting off, we have a Bounce Theory Perk Loop Drum Kit, a Cryptic Porta Bank, Hades Sample Pack, Hydra Drum Kit, and a Melody Master Sound Kit, which this section right here is one of my favorite sections of the whole pack. So breaking it down, we have perk loops here, which you can actually use to make your own perk loops. So all these sounds are already curated to have that perk sound effect, so you're able to make perk loops. So let's actually use a couple perks here. Alright, now from here, what we could do, consolidate it, and then we can bring it down a couple cents. And then we can actually do a little bit more with this and go to Portal. And we can go into the drum section here, and we can pick essentially any one of these presets. We're gonna go to Drum Destruct here. See, and you got your own perk loop right there. That's actually kind of hard though. All right, so next up we have a Porta Bank here, in which we're going to use in one of the one shots or accents or whatever we're going to use it on. Next up we have a Hades Sample Pack, which, by the way, every sound you hear in here is royalty free. So the samples, the accents, the phrases, the one shots, all that good stuff. Let's just check out some of the samples they have in here. Oh, I like this right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take the stem of this. I'm just gonna take this stem right here. And then from here, actually, because I'm bringing up the BPM, what I'm gonna do is just consolidate it and then stretch it. I'll make it twice as long. Alright, and then next I'm gonna add some Portal, and I'm gonna go to the Cryptic Porta Bank, of course. Now here, he doesn't have many Porta presets in here, but because you can customize all these presets to your own liking, there are an infinite amount of possibilities that you can use these presets. So we're gonna go to Sinus right here. I'm also gonna add a little bit of, I'm gonna add illusion to this. What you could do with the perk loops is go to Stretch Pro and then bring it down an octave. Actually, no, I'm gonna go Stretch Pro and then put it half an octave. All right, next up, he has his Hydra drum kit. Now this drum kit has so many different sounds. This is everything you need and even more when making dark trap beats. So let's just hear some of these 808s. All these 808s are hitting just as hard. All these 808s are hitting perfectly so that they can punch through the mix and not lack any of that oomph. So we're gonna add a clap here. He even got drum fills and effects. He even got some hi-hat midis in here. These kicks are screaming at my soul. All right, we're gonna wait on the 808 a little bit because I still want to add some accents and some other stuff. So lastly, we're gonna go into the Melody Master Sound Kit, which is by far my favorite pack of the whole kit. We're gonna go one by one, starting off with accents. And not to mention, if you guys didn't notice already, each sample that I drag into my DAW automatically gets time stretched. So I can pull all of these, see, and it gets time stretched. Then we got instrument loops. Next up, we got some one shots. We're gonna add a respace real quick. Now, the unfortunate part of this whole pack is that there's not many one shots in here. There's like a few handful of one shots in here, but nonetheless, there's still so much you can do with them. Yes, sir. All right, real quick, we're gonna add a little bit more sounds in here. Next up, we got some phrases. Man, there's so much in this kit that you guys can use to make so many different samples. You guys got flute phrases, guitar, key, and string phrases. And of course, we got some textures here. And we got some vocals here. I'm gonna try to incorporate some vocals into this. All right, I think it's time for 808 time, baby. We covered all the packs in here. Let's just actually go to the 808s. Okay, one of the things I like to do to the 808s is bring the boost up a little bit and the EQ up a little bit. Alright, then what if I bring it up an octave and then I do deja vu? I Alright boys, that's essentially it. This is Drum Demon 3 by Prod by Lucky. Now y'all see me break it down pack by pack, and I didn't even scratch the surface of what you can really do with this pack. Like I said, everything in here is 100% royalty free, meaning you can get placements and sell beats without having to clear any samples or having to split any royalties or fees or whatever. So make sure you get it. There's a link down below in the description. And yeah, it's been your boy Sway, and I'm out of here. Deuce.